Capricorn, welcome to your tarot reading for the week of February 26th to March 3rd. We begin with the Four of Wands in the past position. This card typically represents stability and harmony and a sense of accomplishment. And in the past position, it's suggesting that you've recently experienced a period of celebration or a significant milestone in your life. Perhaps you achieved a goal, you completed a project you were working on, or you reached just a level of success that brought a real sense of joy and fulfillment for you. This card indicates a time of happiness and contentment in your recent past, where you felt a strong sense of belonging and security, and very much like you were celebrating some kind of important event or milestone in your life. In the present position, we have the Emperor. This is a card of authority and structure and control. And in the present position here, it's suggesting you're currently in a phase of establishing order and really taking control of your life. You may be embodying qualities of leadership and discipline and responsibility. This Emperor is encouraging you to adopt a strategic and organized approach to your current situation and to rely on your inner strength and your wisdom to overcome any challenges you might face this week. It's a reminder also to set boundaries and to make decisions with confidence and assert your authority when necessary. And that's the thing that really distinguishes leaders from the rest of us. Leaders make decisions quickly and confidently. They keep things moving because of that. They don't keep hemming and hawing over every minor decision. They decide quickly and confidently. I really want you to embody that energy this week. We have the Seven of Wands in the future position. This card often symbolizes challenges, competition, and standing your ground. And in the future position here, it's suggesting that you may encounter some obstacles or face opposition of some sort in the near future. And you may find yourself in a situation where you need to defend your beliefs, your values, or your position against others who may oppose you. The Seven of Wands also indicates that you do have the strength and the courage and determination to overcome these challenges and emerge victorious. This card encourages you to stay resilient and trust in your abilities and remain steadfast in your convictions as you navigate this energy. This figure in the Seven of Wands here, he really does have the higher ground, both literally and metaphorically. He's in a power position. He's almost eager to take on his foes here because he knows he's in the right and he knows he has the ability to win because he is on that high ground. He does know what he's doing. He's up there for a reason and he's ready and willing to defend his position. So I'm seeing here this journey from stability and celebration in the past to taking control and asserting authority in your present and facing challenges with courage and resilience in the future. And it's saying this week to really trust in yourself and your abilities despite any opposition that you may encounter. From the bottom of the deck, we pulled the Hanged Man as your clarifying card for this week. This card represents surrender, perspective, and letting go. And as the clarifying card here, it's advising you to pause and reflect on your current situation from a different perspective. While this Emperor is urging you to take control and assert yourself, the Hanged Man encourages you to release any attachments to outcomes and surrender to the flow of life right now. Sometimes the best course of action is to let go of resistance and allow things to unfold naturally. So consider where you may need to make sacrifices this week or shift your perspective in order to find a greater sense of peace and harmony in your life. So it looks like you've recently experienced stability and celebration, and you're currently asserting your authority and taking control of your circumstances. But you might encounter some challenges that require you to really stand firm in those convictions. But maintaining a sense of perspective and being open to alternate viewpoints is what's going to really help you this week. So I'm very much getting this sense that you've accomplished something that's put you into this power position of the Emperor. There may be some people that aren't entirely comfortable with that yet. This might represent a promotion or something like that, where those around you maybe are being a little bit questioning or defensive about their own positions in regards to you being in this power position. So you might be having to, you might have this feeling of having to prove yourself. Well, I got here because I deserved it. I accomplished something. I achieved some kind of milestone that got me here. It wasn't just by accident that I ended up in this power position. And you might feel like you really kind of need to prove yourself to those around you. The Hangman is coming in and saying, yes, be powerful, be assertive, create those boundaries, but let's also be aware of perhaps a shift of perspective being necessary. Maybe put yourself in the shoes of those who are opposing you and try to understand where they're coming from. And that's really going to help with this conflict. And also, I think sometimes paradoxically being in a power position requires some vulnerability, some understanding of other viewpoints. That's what makes a really good leader. And also, I think we were talking about decision making. I think there's something this week around decision making that's going to be really important. It's going to require you to make quick decisions and confident decisions. Sometimes allowing yourself your consciousness to roam free and see multiple perspectives is what's going to help you make those confident decisions. So that is your reading for this week. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated with you. Please be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next time.